Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again we're here talking with Landon from Prestige Custom Builders at a custom home. And something we've never done, Landon, is really talked about downstairs. We're always inside the house, but down here on Bolivar, people sleep upstairs, but man, probably 80–90% of their time is spent downstairs entertaining or relaxing. A lot of people put up TVs. Let's talk about what you do to make that comfortable.
Yeah, so a lot of houses we've talked about, what we do inside, the different aspects, different build styles that we do as far as relation to the beach. When it comes to a custom house, we'll do whatever you want within reason. When it comes to a spec home, different areas require different amenities, and if you're looking at the market right now, you're starting to see that amenities are winning out, and what you're doing downstairs actually does matter, because although we like to spend and sleep upstairs, you're going to spend time out on the deck, you're going to spend time downstairs. So getting the downstairs ready and prepared for a new buyer, whether it be a custom home or a spec home, is important. So we're trying to make sure we're hitting all those avenues.
What is standard downstairs when you're doing a spec home? You've got standard things that you do. What's a standard package for downstairs?
So I don't ever do the whole add-on thing. As far as a spec home, we're always going to do a two-bay garage. We're always going to do an outdoor shower. And we're always going to do an outdoor sink. Sink's going to come with a granite countertop. It's not going to be a plastic sink or anything like that.
Right.
It's finished out just like the insides of our houses will be. Garage door opener with a garage door, not a roll-up door that's going to rust out or become very hard to move. Then when we get over to the bar areas and different areas like that, that kind of goes back in relation to where we are on the beach. As we get closer to the beach, more amenities. As we get further away, and less amenities. And the only reason we're doing that is to try to keep the price of the home down for someone.
Does this come standard?
No. So an outside bar is not something I standardly do on a house, let's just say that's 10 rows off the beach.
Okay.
If on some of our projects that are closer to the beach, absolutely. They come, we do it every single time. And it's one of those deals of the price point dictates what we're trying to achieve. If we're trying to stay at that $500,000 price point, it's hard for me to throw in an outdoor bar where we've got a couple $1,000s worth of material, a couple $1,000s worth of labor, staining and clearing all this stuff to make sure that it's sealed off the same way we do everything else. They're not going to want to pay for that. Now, if they want it, we can always build it, but
you can add it on later.
It's not something that they're going to be willing to roll into the price of their home.
Right.
They're more worried about how much is furniture going to cost, finishing out the inside of the house, and that's something we're trending towards as well. Is starting to stage some of these houses with where they're ready to go. Again, it's coming back to that deal of making sure that we're getting what the customer wants. So,
I've noticed on a lot of your homes you do a storage under the stairs. Is that standard, or is that?
Yeah. Anytime we have a staircase that exceeds the outside of the roof line, we always do a storage underneath there. That's so that you can put your sand toys, your coolers, barbecue pits, anything like that underneath there while you're here. Then if you need to put that away back in your garage, you can, but you don't want to keep going in and out of the garage over and over and over. This allows you to kind of tuck those things away, wash them off at the end of the week, put them back in the garage, ready to go.
Yeah, yeah. One of the things good about downstairs is if you have a spec home and maybe it doesn't have something, they can always ask to add that in later. Whether it's a bar like this, everything comes with the showers, and I tell you what, there ain't nothing better than taking a shower outside.
I love outdoor showers.
If you ask me, even in the wintertime when that water's hot, those outdoor showers is just phenomenal. And so, well, if people, excuse me, want to look at some more of your houses, where can they? Well, they can see it on this QR code.
Yep.
Are they all up to date? You keep pretty much everything up to date.
Pretty much everything gets up to date on our Facebook page or on our website. The website trails a little bit further behind. It's just harder to update. It's a lot more updating.
And then we've got your YouTube channel.
We've got our YouTube channel that has all of our DroneWorks videos, our Bolivar Live videos. And so with that, we're starting to add more and more content each week, just so people can find out more about Prestige, so they can find out more about Bolivar, so they can find out more about what we do and what we represent. Like I say, it's the little things that matter. That garage, some houses have it, some houses don't. All of our houses have it.
Right.
That outdoor shower. Some people do it, some people don't. We do it on every house.
Yeah.
you're going to want it.
Yeah.
Like, let me
Sooner
go
or
ahead
la-
and build it for you
Yeah,
now.
build it while you're doing the house.
Versus trying to do it later. And yeah, you might be able to go and get it cheaper, a cheaper house or a cheaper price or whatever the case may be, and that's fine. But you're going to end up having to spend that money one way or another. And so you might as well get it done whenever the house is being built and finished out.
Well,
and
and
then
also
like our custom projects, whatever you want to do. I mean, we've, beer table holders, swings, all our patio furniture stuff that we put in on every one of our houses anyways, they automatically come with those things. Yes. Does it cost me money to get that stuff? Absolutely. Do you get that stuff and you don't have to pay for it or worry about sealing it or painting it or whatever it may be? Absolutely. So it's one of those things of it's more of a turnkey project when you're working with us. It's more of a finished product when you're working with us. There's not going to be a bunch of stuff you're going to have to add on.
Bring your bag and enjoy.
I don't do the whole add-on thing. It's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Great, great. Well, for more information on Prestige Custom Builders, make sure you visit their website. And remember, we do a show here every week talking about one of their homes. We may be driving the beach, but most of the time we're either inside or here today, we're down below. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.